This is Charles Carver with PrideAutoPlaza in Derby, Kansas. This is our 1946 restored Chevrolet pickup truck. Really a beautiful, well done restoration. Very original truck that's has a few little upgrades on it. The oak, nice oak floor in the bed. Has a correct 46 six-cylinder engine and transmission. I'm told this is the original grill, not a reproduction. It's been re-chromed, and I believe that's the original, also the original front bumper. So a lot of original parts on the truck, parts that are oftentimes replaced with reproduction parts on this truck are original. Real original looking inside. It's just a gorgeous truck. It's not a perfect truck. It has a few little flaws. Got a little tear on the seat here. This is Corky the Yorkie. He's just along for the ride today. Doesn't go with the truck. See, the floorboards are nice and solid. They've been refinished. I'm not positive about this. People listening to this are, I'm sure, more of an expert than I am, but this has a 3-speed transmission. I'm not sure if that's was stock or replaced. These originally had a truck 4-speed, or if that was optional, I don't know. But this is a 3-speed, supposed to be the correct year 3-speed tranny, but not the original transmission. The truck also has a working hot air heater, hot water heater, I should say. The gauges on this truck have all been restored by local bow tie bits. Did a nice job. All the gauges work. Gas gauge, temperature gauge, speedometer, odometer are all very smooth, as well as oil pressure and the battery gauge. And I've let this truck sit and idle for an extended period of time. It idles very cool. Does not have any heating problem. If I can get that floor starter here. Truck starts easily. Has a crank-out windshield, the 1946 form of air conditioning. This needs a little bit of work. You can move it out, but it doesn't work exactly like it should. And I believe that we have all the parts for the windshield wiper, but it is not hooked up. I think we've got the arm, and the motor is in place, so it needs a vacuum hose run to it from the carburetor. So, almost 100% restored truck. Just a couple of little things. The tilt-out windshield, the windshield wiper setup, and the steering wheel and horn assembly. Again, we have most of the parts for that, but it's just never been finished up. The odometer on this truck shows, hope you can read that. It's real sunny and bright here today, and windy. 664 miles, and that represents the actual miles on the truck since it was restored. The guy that restored this told me that he bought it as a barn find many years ago. I've got the paperwork to look up the exact year, but many years ago it was a barn find out of Chanute, Kansas. This individual lived in Lawton, Oklahoma, and he took it to Lawton and had it restored, and I think he said he's about 6'4", and yeah, just doing a video.
That's a Chevy?
Yeah, it's a 1946, just doing a video for it.
Chevy. Nice paint job. You do that yourself?
Does it look good?
Oh, it looks great.
Came from Lawton, Oklahoma.
Pardon me?
Came from Lawton, Oklahoma. So.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah, that's my buddy Corky the Yorkie.
Yeah, that's a sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a nice endorsement for our video here.
Ah, well, okay.
We got to get on down the road.
Stock motor and everything? Cool.
Thank you. Anyway, the guy from Lawton, Oklahoma is about 6'4". And he's not, because of his height, he's not comfortable driving it. Too tall for his cab. I am about 5'10", or at least I used to be before I started shrinking from old age. And to me, it's very roomy, very comfortable. Lots of headroom, and actually I got plenty of leg room also. You can see from my steady hand, the truck actually drives out very nice considering the year of the vehicle, 1946 Chevy. So it's very steady going down the road. These transmissions back in 46 were not synchronized. They may have hurt me when I shifted to second gear. It was very smooth, but when I shifted it to high, I ground gears, and that's because you're supposed to double clutch, but because I was holding a camera with one hand and trying to hold a dog back with the other hand, I didn't double clutch. I got in a hurry and just jammed in the gears, so it grounded a little bit. But the truck actually is, it's very easy to shift smoothly. If you're not an old timer like me and are not used to double clutching, it's something that you can get onto very easily. And actually, if you drive very conservatively, you can actually get by without even worrying about double clutching. Anyway, this is really a nice, restored, very original 46 Chevrolet truck. And I've got a lot of paperwork and a lot of details. I won't try to go through that on this video, but just check our website, PrideAutoPlaza.com. We'll try to get all the details on there, PrideAutoPlaza.com.